Hi everybody, my name is Eileen and today I'm going to show you how to make this polar bear with snow in the background. I had a lot of fun making this project, but I do have to admit I did learn a few tips from another project called To Make It Rain, but I swear my project is 100% original and I decided to give it some credit. I did change up the position of the snowflakes, the different, I changed the raindrops to snowflakes, and I changed the size, so it's not, I didn't completely copy from it, but I did get some tips from it, and I did find out how to make the snow, how to make it move around like that. And this little guy, I made him by myself. It took me a long time to find out how to make it since I never knew about computer programming before. So yeah, I made him by myself, and yeah. So let's get right into the computer programming. As you can see right here, I already started making the animation right here. It does take a lot of time, so since we don't have a lot of time today, I already typed it out for you guys, and I'm just going to explain what it is. So I typed in variable right here, and variable, by writing out the variables, it would define where your function will be. So I typed in variable x positions 200, which will, where it's going to be 200 is like right in the middle, and then 30. So then you type in draw, and once you type in draw, it will automatically give you a function. And you write inside the function. So I typed in the background, and the background you can change its color. So I chose like a light sky blue, like a wintry sky blue. And then I typed in 4. So when you type in 4, it means it will repeat the code for a number of times. So what this means, when you go like this, it's going to repeat. It's going to repeat. So that's what it's going to do for you. That way it can look like more snow every time you click. So yeah, that's something cool about that. And then you type in the size and everything, the image, and once you type in the image right here, and then get image, this avatar thing will come up. So I chose a little blue gem, and then I made it really small, and it almost looks like snowflakes. So that's the closest thing I found to a snowflake. But you can do anything you want. You can change the whole theme if you want, make it into little hearts, make the size bigger so you can tell that they're hearts, little keys, you know. There's different shapes and falling trees if you want, shooting stars. I really like that one too. And anything you want, you can choose any avatar you want. And for the Make It Rain, it was these little raindrops right here. And obviously they're too small right here, but in the other one, it was a bigger size. So yeah, you can choose any avatar you want. And I'm just gonna put it back to gem blue. Okay, so right here, I typed in y positions for the image plus equals 5. So that means the speed of it. You can change the speed of it. You can make it into 10, it'll go super fast, and then 15, whoa, that's really, really fast. But, you know, snow doesn't fall that fast, so I'm going to put it back to 5. See? That's cute. That's a cute speed. I think I like 4. Now, I typed in if, and if will run a code if a condition is true. And I got these from down here. You can find different complex shapes, colors, text, transforms, environment, mouse, keyboard, all these different things right here. And then the one I typed right now that I was showing you is if. And if will run a code if the condition is true. So if you ever need anything, any help, if you need help finding out how a circle is, you just look right here and it will help you, you know, it will help you make your shape, any shape that you want. So then you type in right here your brackets, and then at the end, after you make your function right here, you're going to type in variable again, and then type in mouse clicked. Once you type in mouse clicked, you put in your function, your positions, and then like I said, you look down here and you can see different functions of how you can use your mouse. Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, right here. So when you use it right here, mouse, right here, you can find different functions of, but I chose to just click it. So you put mouse clicked. So yeah, we already have that. So now we're going to move on to the fun stuff. Now we're going to start with our polar bear. As we can see right here, we have our little polar bear right here. And it does take a while to make your polar bear. So we're just going to get right into it. First, you're going to write in no stroke. This way, the polar bear won't have any lines that you don't want. So you're going to type in no stroke, just like that, with a semicolon, like that. There we go. Now we're going to start with the body. You always want to type in first with 2 dashes like that, and then write in anything you want, body, and then that way you know if you want to change the size or anything, you can go back to it and you know that this will be your body. So we're going to type in fill like that, and then we're going to type in automatically gives you gives you the color red, but you can change it right here with the color scale. And for the body, I want it to be a white color, so I'm going to go right here, just like that. And now I want the body to be round, so I'm going to type in ellipse, and I already have a number in my head. But obviously it takes a lot of time to learn the different shapes, but this is the code I already have for the body. 200. So once you write in your code, you will have your body. Here it is. Yay! So when you type in fill, it applies to the rest of your shapes. So since we already put in fill, since we already put in white, we're going to do the rest of the body white. So we're not going to move into the face yet because we want the rest to be white. So now we're going to go next with the head. Type in head, and then lips. And then it already gives you X, Y, width, and height. And since I already have my code ready, I'm just going to type that in. So 200, 146, 146, 94, and 85. Here we go. Now we have the head. We're moving on. Now next we're going to go in with our right foot. We also want that to be an ellipse. We don't want a square polar bear. So we're going to write in our code again, 280, 370, 170, just like that. There we go. And now we're going to put in our left foot. Left foot. I'm pretty sure you already got the idea, right? Ellipse. And 30, 370. I'm not that good with numbers, honestly. 370, 100, 170. There we go. See, now we have our other foot. I'm sitting down. Now, let's see what we'll do next. His ears. We're gonna draw little ears right here. Right ear, like that. Okay, for our right ear, we want it to be really small. So ellipse, circle, like that, 240, the position, 104, 30, and 30. There we go. Now we're going to do a left ear. Oops, you put in 2 dashes right here. Now we're going to type in ellipse again to make our circle for our right ear. Okay, now we're going to do our left ear. Let's see. 160, 60, 104, 30, and another 30. Okay, now we already have our left ear. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So we have our left foot, our right ear, our left ear. Let's see, what do we have left? Oh yes, the hands. So we're gonna write in, we're gonna start with our left hand. Okay. We're gonna type in ellipse. 130, 270, 66, and 105. There we go. Oh look, it says here, trying to use an ellipse in case you forgot. Oh, I wonder. Left hand. Sorry about that. Have a little bit distractions right now. So it says you're trying to use an ellipse in case you forgot. You can use it like okay. Let's just ignore him. Okay. It looks like I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure what it is. I think I typed in a comma right here. Yep, there we go. Oh, there we go. I need to write in a semicolon. Sorry about that. There we go. Now let's move on to our right hand. And our right hand will also be an ellipse. We're going to type in our code right here, 280, 270, 66, and 105. There we go. Finally, now we have our whole entire polar bear body. But as you can see, the little face is missing. We need eyes, a nose, a mouth. So now we're gonna go in first, and we're gonna start with our left eye. So for that, we're gonna type in left eye, and we want that to be a different color other than white. That way we can see his little eyes. So for that, we're going to type in fill. And we want it to be a black color. So we're going to type in just like that. And obviously it doesn't show right now because we still need to write in a shape. And we want the eyes to be a circle. So we're going to type in ellipse, like that. And then we're going to type in 180, 140, 16, and 20, like that. Then a semicolon. Don't forget your semicolon. Okay, now we're going to do our right eye. Okay, and as I already said, fill will determine the rest of the shapes. So we don't need to type in fill right here. We already know it's going to be black. So we're going to